Yeah, we're live, dudes. Is that a whole Incubus remix?
That guy's so sweaty. I saw him live once.
I'm on the edge, circles
That's good disc golf music right there.
Disc golf music. All right. What do we have here?
Yeah, so we are totally live, and there's no one on our feeds yet, but
Of course.
that's where we're at. And just making sure. All right, so landing page wise, or whatever those videos that are for Carrie, we need to get that. Is that all situated and we have it all good?
In 10.
Okay, and you are sharing screen, so if you don't want to be.
Nope.
Okay.
In 10. 9. If I can find the tab. 8.
Oh, I know what I was doing. So
5. Slow 10.
buttons.
Circles edge. It's where champions are made. You know that I'm on the edge. Circles edge. All right, should be good. Should be Gooding Jr. Should be Goody Jr. Should be Gooding Jr.
All right, so what we have to tell her that it's at a new link. So what's that link?
Oh, I didn't do all that. So that's right. I forgot we were doing that. I just updated the videos. Give me one second.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. That's right. I need to go into here, and then we're gonna go.
It should show up, or maybe that's because me.
Facebook.
And on the riverside.
All right. Oh.
Boom.
I wonder if this platform can host gaming where, like, if Igor and I played Heads Up and we both shared our screen, if it could actually, in real time, see it.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if it would or not. It might. I think it would. Maybe just if there's feedback. Like, somebody would have... Some semblance of us would have to be muted for it to work right, I think.
Yeah.
And, like, we wouldn't be able to watch the stream. We would have to just watch. Well, you wouldn't be able to do that anyways while you're playing, but just trying to think of.
You could do a dual stream with Streamlabs, hook into each other's stream, so both screens are on one thing, and then just route the audio from Streamlabs into 11 Lab or into Riverside.
I bet you never want to cross streams, man.
Nah, you gotta cross streams for that.
Yeah. Sometimes you do what you got to do.
Cross streams when you have to.
You ever been to, like, the nightclubs with the troughs?
Yeah. So weird.
Speaking of crossing streams.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I can barely go pee in, like, a regular urinal. I get, like, bladder shy for some reason. Like, dude, as soon as I walk in the bathroom, I see a trough. I turn around, I walk out.
I've never seen one of those.
I don't care if there's no one in
No?
there. There's a chance
What,
that
you gotta
someone
pee in
could
it?
walk in there.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's like
Oh,
open,
yeah.
so you're all just hanging out together, literally.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's
that's wild.
And
It's
there's
like
like
cattle
Yeah.
will come up and just start drinking from it or something. It's like, why did you design it like this, dude? That's.
They had that in a lot of sports stadiums back in the day too.
I'm just saying, you couldn't spare a freaking $1.50 on a piece of plywood to just kind of put up between them. Like, no, let's go trough style, guys. We got a budget to hit. That's we should just tell some of our clients when they come in, they want discounts. We say, well, we can go trough style.
Trough style.
No one wants to see us on live. I wonder if he even like puts it out there.
Well, you gotta promote lives. Generally speaking, you get the lives, you get them like we're doing them now. You do the short form like we're doing, and then you use those to promote it. Like, hey, don't forget to check if you want to see this. Check in on Sundays at this time. A lot of these streams like do shit, like they give out shit and do whatever to promote to try to get you on the stream. Because once you get someone in a regular stream, if it happened every week at this, that's why the consistency is key, because it's kind of like a regular program for them to just kind of check in on that every week at this time they know it's on, they're gonna come watch. But you do have to get them there first, but you use your other avenues like your podcast, like the Nugget, and like other things that we have, putting out social posts, doing some giveaways like, hey, come join us on our live. If you stop in, you'll be registered for X, Y, and Z. Bullshit. Not bullshit. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Streaming feels like bottling ghosts sometimes. You just got to be interesting enough, and then the random person needs to just come through and stick around, and then you got to have a schedule and consistency.
Yeah. I think we'll definitely want to get into that and make it a point. We just need to get all our work done earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now again is like you were saying. Oh, we never even tried, and we're just going live. It's like, yeah, we'll go live now. We're just getting our feet wet. In fact, there might be people that join on and hear something we're talk about, and it ends up becoming our main staple content of like what we even come on here for, because a bunch of people start joining and like it, and we're like, oh, well, this is a thing now. Even like Joe Rogan, when he started, he was even saying like he really didn't start in the conspiracy theory and all that. He kind of did, but he was like, I kind of just went around and shoot the shit with me and my comic friends, and then it just turned into the shit we were talking about. Just happened to be like conspiracy theory stuff, and then he started getting scientists and people like that, because he started having more questions that came from his discussions with previous people, and that's how that evolved. I mean, even Kill Tony's like his evolved from me. He did the same format. He just stayed consistent with the format, so he proved the consistency theory. But again, his first one, he said there's no one there, no one. You can watch the first episode. I think there was like 2 people in the crowd. No one gave a shit. They're like messing up the sound, the sound effects and stuff.
They're using the snowflake effect and shit.
Yeah. I listened to Red Band's interview when he was talking about like when he started all that, he didn't know jack squat. He was just figured it out as he went. And then after a couple of his friends blew up like Joe and all that, then he was just like started doing the same thing he was doing for everybody, which is just the consistency of it and making sure they had some sort of like format to go by, and like the graphics on the screen and some sort of like just the little stuff, kind of like we already have for the Nugget. We just haven't been on that like, okay, at this time every week this is when it happens kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I think we're on the right track with that. And then that's one kind of content, but of course, we can do whatever.
We gotta
I think it's all science.
get our TikTok going too, because that's trying to build more followers on that. So you can put some money behind these things on TikTok to add more views. And I mean, the thing that I signed up for was testing out was the followers, and you can pay for followers in a sense, but that shit don't necessarily hold true, because you're paying to get it out there in front of more of your audience. And I think I may have seen followers go up maybe by like 5 or 6 followers, where they're saying on there, and this is where social media kicks my butt, is that, oh, you do this, you're going to have potentially 3,000 to 6,000 new followers or whatever it was. It was something crazy. But even if it was a few hundred followers that added, that's great, and you're trying to attract your audience there. But that did not even hold true. So I'm wondering too, as far as content, even though it's maybe good content, kind of saying what you're saying there as far as following live, even the same thing, follow my page. So doing something like we've all seen and done in the past, where it's like, get my new book Disrupt, comment here and become a follower or whatever, so we can just try to build up our TikTok following. So I think that could be a fun mission for us as well, to try to build that up, because then we can go live there. Once we hit that 1,000, we can go live there when you hit 1,000. And then you also have the fact that as a personal page, you can't add a link tree, you can't add your website, any of that stuff. You hit 1,000 people, 1,000 followers, then all of a sudden you can do some of those things. So that's that magic number that, you know, we haven't really been focusing on TikTok too much, but that would be something that we can put our heads together of how we can build up more followers there, get people more engaged. So we can go live on TikTok through Riverside.
Yeah, I think even figuring out stuff, the disc golf guys, they were trying to come up with ideas. So like what they want to try to do is do a like live putting online tournament. So with disc golf, if you've got you have to have a basket, a disc, a phone, and a Wi-Fi connection to enter, right? But and a tape measure, because you got to measure the 33 feet, which is called Circle's Edge, and that's where you putt. So that's where a lot of the putting competitions are held from. So we'd be able to have someone measure it out, have their phone on, whatever, and then they'd be able to putt against some of the pros and enter in, or play in a tournament to hopefully win, to compete against one. But either way, for his like podcast content, talking about disc golf and doing whatever, but adding the twist where, we'll bring one of the pros that are signed to his apparel line on, and then again, people will try to do whatever, comment on this or whatever to try to become the person that's brought online to where they get chosen, and then we'll have them let them call in or whatever, use the call-in system to be able to then compete, and then if they win, get a prize. But the same thing is like kind of that name in a bucket kind of syndrome, right? Which is every week more names are dropped. Maybe you're going to draw 10 throughout the night, throughout the whole thing. Every 10 minutes they do another competition against the pro. So 10 people are going to get to play against them that night. So everyone waits until the end and watches the whole freaking thing, hoping that maybe they'll be the one that's picked, or maybe they just like watching it, in general, or they're a disc golfer. Yeah, give them a reason.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because you can supposedly, spend very little money, and that's what these social media platforms are loving. They like that money. Mm-hmm. And then, all right, so here's another one that happened. So we're doing retargeting ads. Now we have a pretty big list that we're retargeting. However, Meta saying that in one day when I launched the ads, that I had 700 clicks, that we had 700 clicks to Prinavision. I'm thinking, one, how is it getting out and retargeting that many people that quickly that we're getting 700 clicks? And we did have a handful of opt-ins, but there's no way in my mind that those 700 people are the 700 people that were on my exact audience that I built. Nor does it feel like out of 700, getting a few extra opt-ins seems like the right number. So it's like I just don't feel like they are honest with their tracking. And to even echo that, when I go on my Meta, there's a freaking class action lawsuit against them saying that falsifying clicks or not, analytics not being correct. So it's like, even for marketers, it's confusing and scary and hard to trust.
Yeah, there was something I saw the other day that popped up that was something not along those lines. It was another company or app thing that supposedly you could use, right, as an independent lead capture person, where you could type in any Facebook group or LinkedIn group or types of groups, I guess, on social communities. And it would scrape that and pull all of the active users that had forward-facing data, and then something else. It did one extra thing, whatever. But by the end of it, it was saying that it went in there and it would get all these legitimate actual people and whatnot. But I wonder if it's not legitimate and it's kind of doing the same thing that maybe whatever they made is doing, and this is just some sort of white labeled version of it where it goes in there and it grabs, like, when people say you can when they don't turn off you can show my personal info, whatever, it's just all that data. I think it goes in there and will grab it, which maybe sometimes it's legit people, but I don't think the leads are legit. It's kind of like these people didn't ask for it. They're just have their stuff publicly visible.
Well, we use a service, I mean, that gets to see all the visitors if it can cross-reference, and then you have that, and any visitors to your site that don't opt in, it captures that information. It'll feed it right to your CRM. It'll feed it right to your lists on your social media networks for your ad stuff to retarget too. So even all those people that are hitting it, and then maybe that's where it is too, because I feel like there's plenty of false hits that hit your websites, and maybe it's spamming that out. But that's a great little thing to have as well. You're spending all this money, all this time to drive traffic to your site, and if they don't opt in, you lose them in that first few seconds, you're done. So this allows you to stay out in front of them on an ongoing basis, retargeting them and all that. You know, I mean, it's a little big brother-ish, but these are the tools that small businesses should be using, and they're going to help them out, because it costs a lot of money to run this this business. So.
La 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 la.
What do you guys think? What do you think, Igor?
Sorry, I was zoned out.
Oh, we're gonna try to play Heads Up Rocket League. If Igor beats me, he gets to get off early.
I don't know, man. I've got the what do you call it when you haven't played it for a while and then you come back and you got it again? I got that on my side.
Rocket League's like riding a bike, though. You can pick it back up, but if there's a dude who's been riding, he's been riding.
That sounds like a challenge to me.
I don't even know if it would work. It might. No, because we can only one screen share. Oh wait, but one of us could screen share. You would just see one view.
All right. You want me to get Rocket League running?
Test it out.
We can try it. Why not?
Here, let me download it real quick.
Oh wait, I can't leave Riverside. Don't leave Riverside. No. So wait, hold on. So I need to use my other microphone then. Hold on, this switch. So I use this one.
Rocket League. Oh my god. I haven't played that in so long.
Jimmy, what are you messing around with?
The ladies.
The ladies, all right. Playing with the ladies. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, is it echoey?
No, you sound good.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. There's nothing over there on my screen, so that's not buzzy to you. Close other Riverside version. Where's that at? That one? Okay. There's that. All right. Let me close some stuff so I'm not laggy. this over there. Not in my way. There's that, and then Epic. Is this gonna work? I'd have to put it on windowless, I think, or borderless, whatever you.
You're
Right.
again, echoey.
Yeah, see, I told you it was echoey. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot Rocket League isn't even on Steam.
No, it's on Epic.
Epic Games.
Shoot.
Alright. Devin, you see my little video I sent over to you?
I have not yet. I was gonna save all this shit for our live. Hmm.
Check. Oh, why am I? Echo cancellation. Hold on. It says echo cancellation. I still hear me though. Check. Yeah. Does someone have me turned up loud?
Yeah, let me look.
You have two mics coming in or something?
No. It'd be me coming through a speaker, going back into someone else's microphone. I think. Check. Here, watch. Somebody mute. Oh, whoever just muted. Oh, you both did. Check. Yes, I don't hear it there, whoever that is.
So that's me good.
Whoa, you're loud as hell.
Oh, sorry.
Is that?
Sorry, friend.
Are you loud to everyone else?
I don't think so.
Check.
I'm unmuted.
All right, so it's not Devin. It was James.
Damn it, James.
James is
Fucking
the
hell,
culprit.
Is it me?
I guess so. Hey, I can hear it there, but it's low. It's low now. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So what is that though? What can I do to fix that?
Do you have the audio routing through your speakers?
It's got headphones on.
Yeah, but they could still be. I could have headphones on, but they'd be playing through my speakers.
I don't know.
Is it coming through your headphones, James?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the same sound source selected? For your output, Devin, if you're talking, you're muted.
Oh, that's worse, huh?
When you logged into Riverside, did you there was a thing that says you're using headphones or not using headphones?
Right. I was not using headphones then. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll just
That
mute.
be it?
Yeah. I'll just.
Can you change that though?
I think you can leave and come back in.
Or can you change your speakers
how is
to
it?
your-
Yeah, change your speakers to your headphones.
It was. That's how it was on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, check. Yeah, see,
Check.
that works fine. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's what
fine.
it was. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's coming out of the speaker back into the microphone. That's why.
No, it wasn't though. Not at first. Oh well.
All right. Well. All right. So, let's see here. So now I have to share, and Igor has to.
I'm
get on
installing
Rocket League.
Epic Games.
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
I'll be right back.
Oh
Give it a
my
second.
god. I thought we were ready.
No, that's all right. I'll share and we'll look at what See what Igor did here. Oh boy, this is me.
See what he did?
I don't know. He sent something over. Oh boy,
Devin NASCAR.
it's up in my grill piece, man.
Sometimes the best ideas come from showing up. One of that random event shit that you stop. Watch out to me, start traveling behind you. Here's your success.
What is that?
Was that a weird voice on that or something? Or
No, that was real. That was legit me talking,
oh, yeah.
but it was hard to hear. So I don't know what is this guy. What is this guy?
Change of scenery.
You're not behind. You're just due for a change of scenery.
From the mind of
Where was that clip with the?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, shit.
There we go. Real quick.
Here's your success.
It might sound better if you ran it through 11 labs with your voice. You know what I mean?
It sounded weird. It's like the sound was weird, right?
Yeah.
we can't hear it on. It's not. You're not sharing sounds.
Oh, that might be why it sounded like a robotic voice to me.
It did. It sounded weird too for me, but it didn't sound robotic.
Does he have to go stretch? I'm just kidding. Actually, I need to BRB PP as well. And then now just
What the mother hell is that, dude?
Devin, you want to see some of this shit before while everybody's gone?
Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's
Okay,
keep
hold up.
going. Important. I'll stop sharing.
Okay, let me see.
Fine. There we go. Hold on.
Can you see?
Yes.
So here, I'll show you this one first.
who could it be?
What do you think?
They look pretty freaking good.
These are not upscaled. These are just the raw ones. I didn't upscale them yet, but same lady.
Man, looks pretty damn good.
Here's another one. Here's a different lady.
There's a little more mess.
White lady. And then there's a black lady here. That's not her, but I like her. I just saved her. But yeah, that's what I got so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're good. So I think Monday when we get together, we'll just look through this. We'll get on the website, start plugging in, see how things look.
Sweet.
See if there's anything we need to tweak on the models or anything like that. But they stayed consistent for you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What's your percentage, Igor?
Oh, it's already done downloading. I'm just signing in real quick, and then I have to download RL real quick, but that's a quick game.
Okay, he was ready for this one. He knew we were going heads up in Rocket League.
So wait, what did you do? You just what did you download to get the game? What was that? Steam?
Epic Games Launcher.
Epic Games Launcher.
Do you not have Epic?
Man, I haven't played a video game in so long. Like it's been years.
Yeah, Epic I like because they're all free, or no, they're not all free. Sorry, Steam has free too, but Bryce hooked me on Rocket League once because he was like, "Will you play this?" And I was like, "Man, can't afford that game, man." He's like, "No, Dad, it's free." At least it was. It's not free anymore. Who could it be now? Okay, so share screen with sound. Should I just share the window? I should share the window. Yeah, that way you guys can see it full screen. That would make more sense. Bam, you can see that full screen. Oh yeah. All right, and settings. Let me turn my volume so you'll get a little bit of juice.
So Igor, what was the dude at the end of that video that you made? You missed that. I premiered your video.
It was just a random little video, some dude in the middle of a
Right.
field playing.
And the
video.
sound, I couldn't tell if the music was loud over my voice, or I mean, obviously we got the background of the NASCAR, and I was kind of screaming in that tone. But what the? Definitely.
Yeah.
Dang it, dude. Come on. All of a sudden, we get like 1 million followers just because you guys are playing games online.
Probably.
All right, then we'll know. That's why I said you don't know until you know. You know.
You know? No, I don't, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we don't know. That's why we're trying Rocket League right now. So if you like Rocket League, then share, like, and subscribe.
And you own a business that's doing $10 million or more.
Yep.
You share, like, and just subscribe.
Watch, we're gonna get a bunch of like 15-year-olds that own some like apparel companies, and they're like, "Yeah, I need help."
Biggest influencers in the world, yeah.
Or it's some kid that makes like $5 million a month on Rocket League accessories, like development, like add-ons. That's what your buddy was talking about. You can't actually do that. You can make like
Oh yeah.
there's like skins
Like
or whatever
skins
it
and
is.
stuff. Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah.
bruh. You need to make the Austin Eckler Fortnite skin and pitch it to Fortnite. So wait, what are you playing by yourself?
Yeah, I'm just warming up.
Have a warm up.
Or you might have a chance. Not feeling too Rocket League today.
You're a little rusty. And that's all you're playing with your mouse and the keyboard? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm old school. I play controller.
Oh yeah,
know how to play.
Controller hooked up to yours. I got it.
Yeah. It's,
That's cool. Oh, okay. What is that, like a PlayStation controller or like the same?
what do you think it is?
Xbox? It's an Xbox
Ye-
controller?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there any other gaming system?
Yeah, I have a PS5 right here collecting dust.
Funny, I think CT has one upstairs doing the same.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, we did have someone on YouTube that was in the building
what?
for a minute. I said we had someone on YouTube that was here for a moment.
We probably weren't saying enough.
You weren't yelling. You were like,
Gah, gah.
"Spool
They didn't
fed."
hear the stakes. We'd have to have like captions up that told people what was going on when they got in here.
Yeah.
Just since people don't know it yet. Like once people know, then you don't have to do that shit. Right? They don't know. So
Who can it be now?
that's where like having a live caption thing like vmix, not necessarily like we'd use that, but something like that is helpful, because then like as if you're doing a live thing and stuff starts changing or you evolve, you can change it on the fly.
You so fly. Fly like us. Nobody's fly like us. I just built NSA a link tree real quick because my signature would drive me nuts. It's so weird, dude. I like extra columns.
Well. If it isn't,
I gotta close these. I'm getting alive.
I don't have one single bite coming here yet.
That's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, what time do we need to get going soon? We need to get going soon. You want to go out for dinner before or after?
Well, when does it start?
I don't know.
man, the whole anticipation of this match is fizzling. It's been fizzling.
Because you're playing like shit.
It's really amped up. It's amped up.
Okay, it's installing.
Holy crap, he's ready?
No. It was trying to install my C drive, and I was like, no.
Oh, so he's not ready.
No, but it's coming. It's on its way.
Right when I'm gonna have to hang up the live feed.
Yeah,
No.
I would say he's about to be over.
Nah, dude, you guys see Joe lose, bruh.
Not gonna do it.
Look, his movements are rusty. This is not the Joe I knew.
Ah.
So you wanted me to remix the audio on that video, Devin?
So I don't. It was, I didn't download it. I just played it off the drive, so it was just maybe sounding a little weird. But
Yeah, I just tried to keep the NASCAR noises in there, but I can mute that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I like that. So if that's what it was, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's
That was-
definitely the
that was
backtrack
the-
and the NASCAR noises competing a little bit at the beginning.
That's low.
The hell? You always got tricks in the game, dog. Remember the Halo super jump?
Yeah.
That's wild.
You should see people that actually know how to play this game. Like I can't do all that stuff like while I'm actually playing.
They're just
these
like
other
in the
dudes-
air the whole time.
Yeah, these other dudes can. They'll take this thing, they'll ride up the damn wall, and they do this like and they shuffle and they dribble it all the way to the damn goal, and then hit some shot over your head, and you're like, what the?
Mm.
No idea how they do it. I mean, I have an idea, I just can't do it.
All right. Well, it's been fun, boys. I'm gonna wrap up. I gotta head up to St. Pete's.
Yeah.
All right, Devin, have a good time, man.
Yeah. Well, one of these minutes getting a routine of this because so many people are jumping on here, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, we can still play for a second, Igor, and then I got to get dinner. But we'll play one since you took the trouble of.
Jump out.
Yeah.
Well, if I end this thing, then we're